What's up, guys? Welcome to the podcast. I'm so sorry. It's a bit late reaction pero ngayon rin nagkaroon ng oras. But again, since we love the UAP, we will find time to discuss this. And I think the hot topic right now, Nico here with Mario and Graham, is that the injury to Kian Baklaan. The topics right now online have been sinajaba or not. Uh, what's next for DLSU after that? Yung rant ba ni Coach Chris Cavina, was it warranted? Do you think he was overreacting? But before we go to Coach Chris, let's go first to Kian Baklaan's injury. Kayo guys, ano yung intindi nyo dun sa nangyari na incident? Some are saying that it's intentional. Some are saying na yes, intentional, pero hindi naman sinasadya na ma-injure si Kian. May mga ganon. Or some are saying that it's a basketball play. This is players are thought how players are thought to play when you're playing hard, 'di ba? And ito sa close game, nakakahabol yung lasal ng time na yun. So, let's start with Mario and then Graham. Your thoughts on the Welo Lingo Lingo and Kian Baklaan um controversial topic.
Dude, sa tingin ko lang talaga is, I don't think Welo did it on purpose.
Mm-mm.
Pero, this is the standard na set in the UAAP since this season na pwede kang maging physical.
Oo.
So, this isn't Welo doing something intentionally wrong. Pero
Mm.
the fact na this was been a normal thing to be allowed is the reason why Kian ended up injured. In if the league were no, sorry, not the league. If the officials were more um strict with the rules, or if the officials wouldn't let the league be as physical as it's been in this season, which I think we can all agree na it's been one of the more physical seasons by
Seasons.
far in a while, 'di ba? Na no, walang touch foul. It's literally, it feels like a no blood no foul type situation. And there are some who support that type of league. There are some who don't. I don't really care which side you're
Mm.
on. Pero these things will happen in a league that allows for this level of physicality. If this is the turning point, for better officiating, I'm not saying better officiating in the sense na kasi yung kay Coach Chris Gavina, he said na we need better officiating because Weller shouldn't have been thrown out. Ang sinasabi ko here is you need better officiating na these type of scenarios don't happen, na yung ganitong level ng pisikalan is making people get hurt. If it was intentional or if it was a um unsportsmanlike foul or not is beyond the question. To me, this season has just been an insane season for officials in general in the UAAP, and something needs to change sooner rather than later.
Yeah, you know what? I Going back to Kian's point, I was watching while Mario's talking. Uh, I was watching the what do you call this? The clip. I think it was intentional because yung pag-fall ng body ni Welo, it was it was sudden.
Mhm.
Parang
Mm.
for me, may hawak na siya sa bola eh. He's right there. Parang there's a thin line that separates that. It's a hard call to make. But all I'm saying is it's mahirap humusga after what happened, especially that now we know yung injury ni Kian, yung extent ng injury ni Kian is out for the season, right? He's out
Yep.
for the
Out
season.
for the
Correct.
season.
So it's harder to throw words na kung sinadya ba or hindi. But end of the day, man, that injury could have been avoided. I think there
Exactly.
was intent. And you know, the reason I think there's intent in that, and Kian also knows na may intent, is sinabi niya sadya man or hindi. Di ba? I mean,
Sadya man or hindi.
di
Yeah,
ba? Yung
parang
sa Facebook post
he
niya.
just
Parang,
left it to interpretation,
mhm.
no? Sadya man or hindi.
I don't see what's so wrong about Sajaman or hindi, man.
No, I mean,
Parang
in
sinasabi ako
general,
sinadya niya o hindi. Alam ko naman
Yeah,
basketball
no,
player
obviously,
kaya.
would Welo ever say na he did it on purpose? I don't think Welo would ever say na he did it on
He's
no,
never
purpose.
gonna do it on
what
purpose.
I'm saying is Kian parang he could have worded it na parang we were just at the heat of the game, everyone's competitive
Gets.
fire came in. Hindi, parang he said na sinadya man ni Welo or hindi, ganyan, di ba?
Sa tingin
So,
ko, I think Kian might believe na sinadya ni Welo.
oh,
Pero on
kasi,
Welo's end, he explained to Kian na hindi na sinasadya. So that's why Kian said it in that way na sadya man niya o hindi. Wala na tayong wala, wala, wala,
bro,
wala.
yung mga magnanakaw nga sa gobyerno, they never admit what they do, di ba? What more
Bro, what
si
version of
Welo?
you do we get on a night, man? I was
Oo nga, iba-iba eh, no?
there's, there's a night where you're just like you're wearing a crown, you're wearing a cape, and then
And
there's another
then,
night when you're calling out politicians.
yeah.
What do you mean? That's King's attitude,
Like
calling
what
out
Yeah,
people
version
that's
are we
King's
getting?
attitude. He's
with
not
their
scared of anything.
wrongdoing. That's right. But man, this is sad. Kasi I believe that was his best game for Lasal, no, si Kian. He was cooking in the third. When there was really no signs of life for DLSU, and then that happened. Nung una ko nga nakita, because it was a scramble, I was watching the game talaga eh. Parang si Kian biglang umaray. So, sabi ko, wala, anong nangyari? Parang wala naman nangyari. And then when we saw the
Bilis, no?
replay,
It was so
there it
fast.
was. Yeah. That's the season for him. So tough loss for DLSU. I'm on the side na it was intentional by Welo. The 3 game suspension, I see it. I see the
Gets mo.
yeah, I can understand why they did that. That alone tells you that the UAP believes na sinadya niya nga
Yeah,
talaga.
I think the UAP believes na sinadya ni Welo. But if you don't take a 3 game suspension if di mo sinadya,
Yeah.
if di mo sinadya yun. But don't you guys agree na it's just been the president that's been it was a thing bound to happen with how these games have been officiated recently.
Parang dito nag-ano, no? Parang it's more of
Culminating point siya eh.
mga effects ng mga
Oo.
mga how the referees are a bit loose with
Oo,
how they're managing the
exactly.
games.
Kasi pinapayagan nga if you allow so much contact, at one point a player will test kung uy, let's see
Pwede
what
pa ba
this
to?
oo, okay pa ba to? And look what happens. Again, I'm not gonna take either side of if kung sinadya ni Welo or hindi. I will always say
Mm.
na I don't think any player is out to hurt any other player in this league, especially in the collegiate level. Pero again, I think talagang culmination lang talaga to ng lahat ng, first of all, frustrations ng UE this season. And number two, it's just the whole thing of how these officials have been allowing for these games to go in the UAAP.
Yeah. I agree. They I don't know if it's at some point, 'di ba parang is it still basketball the way you are with the way
Basketball
you're
play naman yun. Basketball play naman yung kay Welo. Pero parang alam ko si basketball players are supposed to be really coordinated. So parang di
yeah.
mo talaga alam do your legs during that scuffle. Like, di ba? You're really spatially aware as an athlete. Di ba?
Yeah, na wag
I
mong
don't think
aanuhin yung
it's
yung
it's kind of
kalaban mo.
weird kasi medyo di niya need tumalon at that
Yun
point.
nga, yeah.
Hindi na
Yun yung
yun nga.
sinasabi ko. Yun yung
Yun
sinasabi ko.
yun. Like,
That's why I said na it's intentional kasi it could have easily been avoided na yung impact kasi nung talon niya, yung bigat nung
I think
katawan
it was
niya,
the jump. It might be the
yeah.
jump.
Kasi kung tumumba lang siya kay Kian, it's not going to be an MCL tear. I
Yeah,
think kung nadaganan niya lang
could
si
have been.
Kian. Pero yung gano'n na may impact.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really it's really sad. 3 game suspension. Now, I can say this: UE with Welo being out for 3 games, they're really out of the Final Four contention.
Oh, we're still talking about that. Oh, we were not supposed to go there, but our next question would be,
Really?
where do you think
So Grim,
Lasal?
yeah, so Grim, the topic was actually what happens after DLSU loses Baklaan, not what happens to UE after they lose Lingo-Lingo. I
Just in
think
case, no,
I
just in
think there was a
case,
miscommunication.
There's a miscom between the three of
Maybe you
us.
got the
We need to
wrong
work.
Viber message, man.
just in case, not everyone gets the agenda because Welo is out for 3 games. The UE's chances of going to the Final Four
Dude,
over.
just to insight because Graham brought it up and I might as well talk about it.
Sige,
So,
sige, Mario.
dude,
Go ahead,
John
man.
Abate has gotten a lot. This season has gotten a lot. He pronounces it Abate now, right? I'm
Abate
not.
na.
Yeah,
Gusto niya
He
abate
does.
na.
He does like Abate. Yeah, he's been getting a lot better as the season has progressed. Honestly, man, and he had 25 points in that game, shooting the lights out, and even in the game before that. I'm fairly certain he had a good one as well. He had 17 in his last game. Um, it's just
First
the
round
vocabulary.
PBA draft pick? First round PBA draft
First
pick,
round
Mario?
PBA draft pick.
Yeah,
If
First
he decides to
round.
go,
yeah,
oh yeah.
Agree tayo,
Oh
agree
yeah, for
tayo.
sure. For sure. Dude, he's had three good games in a row. 25, 17, 27. Oh gosh.
yeah,
Man, this guy he's going up and up. So if there's a shining light in UE season, specifically for John Abate, is right now you are actually your draft stock is going so high as the games go by. Kasi
Just play well.
he's been efficient doing it also kasi hindi siya shot chucker type na offensive player. He's
Yeah.
been
9 for
playing so
14
well.
siya last game. 9 for
Yeah,
64% last
he's been
game.
shooting so well. That's why. So just to touch on UE a little bit because
we
Graham
have
had to bring them up. I had to.
bro. Speaking of Abate,
Momoe had
Mo
42 points.
yeah, Mo we got it, but Abate man,
Oh, we had what?
42,
42. He had
42.
42.
Yo, this guy's so good.
Yeah,
Hey,
16 for
I
27
want to
also.
say this. I want to say this, man. I saw an article come out regarding Precious, and he said na there were times when other teams were knocking on my door,
Lasal.
but
He said Lasal.
yeah, oh, did he mention LaSalle outright? Sorry, I
We
wasn't
mentioned
sure if he
Lasal,
mentioned LaSalle outright.
mhm,
Crazy thing for him to mention, by the way, but okay.
right? In the press
Yeah,
con. Like, what?
that's kind of crazy. Bright Noangko, you know where you are now.
yeah,
Oh, he knows. He definitely knows where he is. They know where he
Dude,
is.
the fact that he stayed with UE, and the reason he said he stayed with UE is because wala nang ibang matitira, so he felt the need to stay. I give so much respect to that. That that I think that deserves a lot of respect from people even outside the UE community. Because let's be very real, Precious Momoway could probably be on a championship team right now. Eh,
Maybe next
yeah,
year kasi it's residency. But I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like he could very well be, but then he chose to stay with UE, and I have to respect that, man. It's very hard to find loyalty these days. It's very hard to
yeah.
find.
Sino
And
pinapatama mo? Sino pinapatama mo?
Marami,
marami.
Marami,
marami.
marami ka
Bro, but
pinapatawa.
I want to go back to Abate. His PBA stocks,
Mm.
Pogi, shooter. Only one team as a collection of that, right?
Ano?
Ross,
Ross, this
Ross,
guy
Akala ko
sending it
TNT
to
eh.
Ross.
Akala ko
This
yung
Ross.
guy
TNT
sending it to
kasama
Ross.
yung ano yung goat mo eh.
Si
Hey,
Aurin, yeah, Aurin.
Oh.
hey, now, I'm just saying, dude. I know this is not a PBA pod, guys. We know I'm apologizing already in advance. I can already see the comments saying, sana next time mas organized kayo. I'm sorry. But dude, John Abate on Hinebra
Yeah,
would give me so much joy.
yeah.
Like
Me too.
like
Me
a
too.
forward who looks to score the ball all the time. Lord,
Bro,
please,
not
man.
only that, not only that. You know yung ano yung wags ng Ginebra players, yung kay Scotty, si Jinky Thompson, tapos si Arlov kay RJ Barrientos.
Oh my God,
Man,
are you about to talk? Are you
you're
about to
gonna
say?
add Jan Abate's ano
Oh, he's
girlfriend to
about
that,
to
man.
say
Like
it.
man.
He's about to say it.
From the political warrior to a hey, his girlfriend would look great with the wags of
I'm just saying. Just
Hey
saying.
boys, let's move on. With LaSalle, ako hot take. I feel like LaSalle will find their rhythm here, make a push for the Final Four. Knowing
Oh
that my
my
hierarchy,
God.
ako that's for me. I was like, hey man, Jacob Cortez, you're all
Pogi.
alone. Wala kang kabangga sa ginagawa mo. Doy Dungo compliments you well. Earl Abadam compliments you well. EJ Goliana compliments you well. Kasi so far this season nung summer sinasabi natin na yes, Kian and Jacob have been playing really well, which we saw in the Asia Basket, right?
Yes,
So
yes, we
super fit
did.
sila.
We
Pero
did
sa
see. We did
UAP,
see that.
it's the complete opposite for a lot of factors. Pero for this reason with Mike and Jacob being the sole clear first, second option or vice versa, I feel like LaSalle can finally make that push. I don't know if it's a hot take to say that, considering there's a clear hierarchy now. What do you guys think about LaSalle losing Mason and Kian Baclan? Or is this the free fall na dire-diretso na?
I'll let Graham go first. I don't want to
Okay,
betray.
Grim. What do you think with LaSalle currently fifth or sixth in the standings, losing
Um,
Mason and Kian? Is this the end for their season? Say bye-bye to their final four hopes goodbye, or it's actually the complete opposite now that wala na masyadong skill sets that intersect much. or
I
Wait,
clash
think
match.
before Graham answers, I know you told us to prepare for this question before the
It's okay. You
episode,
can think of it
but
on the fly.
I still don't really have an
It's
answer for
hard.
this
It's hard,
season.
right? It's
Yeah,
not
it's kind
black
of a
and white now.
difficult
Of
one.
course, LaSalle will lose. Won't make it to the final
Just
four.
not
It's not
that
as
doesn't
easy
work
like
that
that,
way.
eh?
Yeah, it just doesn't work that way.
Because Doy
um
Dungo has shown flash. Yeah, sorry, Graham. Go ahead. I'll show it later.
no. Here's the thing.
What's your
The
no? Ano yung no? The no is
I I don't have a direct answer right now.
you
If
have the
I need to wait and see kung ano yung mangyayari sa Ateneo NU game, because if NU drops that game, that make
okay.
because I think dun sa apat na habulin nila on the sa top four, I think
Ateneo,
the team
NU,
the team that they
UST.
have the best chance of catching is NU. Assuming that NU loses to Ateneo on what is it, Saturday, right?
And you expect NU to fumble their second round.
Yeah,
That
because
needs to happen.
oo, kasi NU did NU beat UP? No,
They
No,
did. Hey,
they
no,
wait.
did.
No, no. UP beat NU
UP beat
Okay.
UP.
convincingly pa.
Yeah. So
Uh,
we are if NU if NU loses to Ateneo, that's two losses, and then they will have the second round. That's the second round matchup between LaSalle and NU may determine who gets into the final four. That's assuming that Ateneo beats NU on Saturday. Yun yung inaantay ko because you're right. Malaking kawalan si Kian. But that means more freedom for Jacob Cortez. And
mm.
I have been so impressed with Jacob Cortez, man. He's the best player of DLS. I don't care what anyone says. Um, oh, 7 points. 7 points lang nanalo yung UP
Yeah,
against
UP only
NU.
won by 7 against NU.
Yeah, but it was a
They only
shutdown.
won by
Parang
7. It wasn't convincing.
it
Convincing
was
yun. That's a good. Basta the UP won. Basically UP won. Yun lang naman.
yeah.
You should see our
So
chat, guys. Patreon. The Patreon. We were
man,
especially the first message chat. Oh my god. Not worth the Patreon payment. Not worth it. We're gonna
man,
get canceled for what you said. Okay, anyway.
yeah, you're right. If NU loses to Ateneo on Saturday, I think De La Salle has a good chance of still making it. If NU goes into the second round with only one loss, mahirap na humabol yung Lasal kasi who are they catching? UP at UST and Ateneo. I don't think they're gonna have two losses in the second round.
Kaya naman. I think they can still
Actually, dude,
kaya yun,
Grim makes a
Grim.
good point. Pero I honestly believe this Saturday's game again between Saturday and Sunday, the
Another thing pala,
Ateneo
Mario.
NU, yung Ateneo NU sa Saturday, tapos yung DLSU UP sa
Yeah,
Sunday.
yun pa pala.
Those two games, I think, will kind of tell you how the rest of this season is going to go for actually all of those four teams. Yung UST, I think pwede natin sabihin na lock
Sure,
sila sa
lock na.
Final Four. I
Lock
think
ako sa
sure lock
UST.
sila sa Final Four.
Lock ako sa
That's a
UST.
guarantee.
Yeah.
I think we can also make the argument, no offense, I don't think FEU makes it to the Final Four. I do not think UE makes it to the Final Four. I'll give Adamson a puncher's chance. But the rest, the remaining four teams, I think, if I'm doing my math right here.
5. Kasi NU din. You have to include NU in that race for the Final Four.
Four. UST, no, no.
UPNU, yeah,
The
UPNU
remaining four
Lasal,
Oh,
teams
the
aside
remaining
from,
4 out
yeah,
UST.
outside of
Okay.
UST.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Ateneo's game against NU is such a big game for both teams kasi Ateneo's free falling. Ateneo's
They are
currently
nga.
free falling,
And if
right?
they
They've
lose,
lost
it's
two
gonna be
in a row.
3 game losing
Yeah,
streak.
if they lose this game, this is a three-game losing streak for Ateneo. And that's not a good thing in ending the first round. Although they've had absolute signs of brilliance, like we mentioned before, diba? In their game against Adamson is probably the best they've looked in a while.
Mm.
The first three quarters against DLSU was the best they've looked in years. But then there were also those moments for Ateneo where they don't look as sexy as those moments. NU, on the other hand, has kind of been wishy-washy, if you ask me. Um, Beating DLSU and UST is a big deal, especially yung UST kasi hometown ng UST yun. But again, this Ateneo one, if NU beats Ateneo in this game on Saturday, I think at that point you can lock NU as a Final Four. I think you
yeah,
can lock NU as a Final Four at that point, di ba? And then when
especially
you go to UP DLSU, it's the same story. UP is red hot. 4 wins in a row, if I'm correct. Four
yeah,
wins in
for
a row for UP. And DLSU, it depends on if they're able. If we'll see it sa Sunday. Kung how much will the Kian and Mason injuries really affect this team? Kasi that's three out of your four major recruits last summer. So all you have left are the five major recruits. You still have LeBron James Daep, you still have Luis Pablo, and you still have Jacob Cortez. But I don't think Pablo and Daep were expecting to fit right away, 'di ba? May Amos ka pa eh. May baklaan ka pa eh. Gonna go out of it's kind of up to Daep and Luis to kind of something or join that. So I think these next two games, these Saturday and Sunday games matter a lot. Um, if you ask me if I think DLSU makes to the Final Four, I can't bet against DLSU
Oh, you
to
can
make
never
the
bet
final.
against them. Eh.
You just can't bet against DLSU. But it's time to bet against it might be now, if you ask me. Kasi, ang medyo malaking kawalan talaga ang Amos and Baklaan. Kung isa lang pwede ko pa ipaglaban. But both of them in back-to-back games, number one, emotionally, the emotions have to be so high in the DLSU camp. And number two, those are your third and fourth options respectively, gone. So it could really go either way. But I wouldn't be surprised to see DLSU in like, alam mo yung last 1 week of the season where the fourth and fifth spot are pinaglalaban ng sobra-sobra. I think that's what was gonna end up happening for DLSU. They're gonna be in that fourth and fifth conversation where one game wins it all and one game doesn't.
I'll, uh, you know what? I won't be on the safe side. I don't think the LSU makes it. The reason is they still have UP nga pala this Sunday. I was about to go there. Nakalimutan ko, they still have UP. If they lose to
Mm.
UP, what are they gonna be? 3-4?
Yes.
3-4, right? 2-4,
Yeah.
Yes.
3-4. Four losses heading into next round, and you still won't have Kian and Mason heading into round two. Man, that's so much to ask
Yeah. Yeah. You're
from
right. Yeah.
LaSalle. It's gonna be a short turnaround. Um, so I don't think they're gonna make it. I my aunt I was playing with my answer kanina, but I forgot really that there's a Sunday game between UP and
Yeah.
LaSalle, and I assume based on their health that they're gonna lose, and UP is just on fire right now.
Yeah.
So they won't make it. I think the top four teams that we're seeing right now are the top four teams that um are the four teams that will advance to the final four. And I'm not mad at that. Nothing nothing to be ashamed of if you're LaSalle because you just lost people. Diba?
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Although,
Nice.
genuinely, I believe this genuinely sucks for Kian Baklaan, dude.
Oh yeah, for
Kasi
sure.
he wanted this so bad, man. He he worked so hard to get ready for this season and everything.
Right.
He was even here an episode for an episode
Yeah,
Oh
discussing
he
yeah,
was
Kian's
friend of the
friend of
season,
the
pod.
man.
pod.
Kian Bakla and
Yeah.
friend of the pod.
Yeah, he was here talking to us about talking to you guys about it. I wasn't there. Talking to you
Mm.
guys about it, and you could tell he was excited when you watched the episode. Uh,
Mm.
so this hurts for him, but he's one of the stronger kids. I think in the UAAP right now. So I hopefully I don't know how many years he has left. I think he played two in NU kasi sat out one for DLSU. This year he's playing. I think he only has 1 or 2 years left. So hopefully he's healthy by that time.
Si Mason ng kanilang starting power
Or
forward, right?
yeah, yeah,
And then Kian is like the second string shooting guard, point guard, something like that.
yeah.
So sounds like
The-
Troy Rosario and Jeremiah Gray being injured. So
Oh my.
again, if they're not injured, they're legit. But I'm just saying that you can use that as a reference. That's why DLSU will not make it. The same way Neva did not win against TNT kasi
Doesn't
wala
this
si
open
Troy.
up minutes for si ano yung
Gian Gomez.
yeah,
Si
Gian
Gomez.
Gomez.
Si
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gomez,
This
yeah.
I
opens
know
up.
you were gonna go there. I immediately knew that he was gonna talk about Gian Gomez.
I thought Graham was gonna bring him up. I'm being honest with you.
Bro,
I don't know. I don't know. I was.
Watch your words,
bro,
Grim, ah.
hey man. Kaya nga daw hindi ko bringing up. But um yeah, I mean it can, but still, I'm seeing Jacob now playing like 35 minutes a game. I'm being honest. And
Dude,
I think
hey
he's
man,
cool with that.
Jacob Cortez was able to carry that San Beda team, although he had Yuken at that time and a lot of other pieces, to a championship. And he has Mike Phillips this time. If this guy steps up, this has to be one of the better stories in NCAA to UAAP history, man.
Um, yeah, if they make it to the final four and Jacob becomes the Jacob that we are expecting, man, MVP. MVP.
Yeah, hey, I like it. I like it. It could be it could be could be a turning point. I see where Nico comes from though. This could be like
Mm.
the little switch, na all right, we're down two men. What's up next? Are we gonna let it um mess us up, or are we gonna let it are we gonna make it fuel us? So it could really go either way.
Yeah. And he's very capable. If of course this hypothetical, but if the other thing happened like si Jacob yung nasaktan, si Kian yung natira, then it may be a little bit different. Like for me, Jacob is better than Kian. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but
Nah, it's all
since
right.
Tama
Jacob,
naman. Tama,
yeah,
parang tama
since
naman.
so,
I think they're equal. It's okay.
really okay, but since si Jacob yung natira, and they have a little chance. I'm just saying, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be an emotional game on Sunday against UP.
Yeah,
So if you lose,
yeah, for
then
sure.
you have four losses, man. Very hard to come back.
Four losses is
Uh,
a big number. You're not wrong.
then again, if Ateneo loses, it's gonna be three losses, and it's a
Yun,
close
yun,
UAP
yun.
season. So even though na 4-3, may chance pa rin naman sila. It's not impossible.
Yeah,
Yung
that's what I'm
UST lang naman
saying.
yung parang safe eh.
That's
UST
what
lang
I'm
yung safe eh.
saying. Like, like I really do believe that the LSU ends up in the 4 or 5 position, where it's gonna be a literal minute bakbakan to see who gets the final spot.
Parang yun last
Oh,
year, yung Adamson UE. Parang
was that
ganun.
last year?
Last year yun, di ba?
Well,
Yung
there may
Adamson
play
UE.
in. There was a play in one year, diba?
Adamson has been playing in a ano yun yung
Do or
play in
die.
Parang,
tour. They've been playing do or die games for the
para
past two
silang ano,
three
alam mo ba, para
seasons.
silang ano, yung Atlanta Hawks or Chicago, yung
Na
Chicago Bulls.
laging
Chicago,
Lagi
9-10
nilang
Chicago,
play-in.
seed.
Chicago.
Parang, and then,
No,
they just
pero
gonna,
kudos kasi sa Adamson. They really don't have the pieces. It's just Coach Nash just really making the most out of who he has.
that's right.
That's been the story for Adamson.
And Ted Manzano is on his way to being a
And said
top five,
Manzano,
top
first
five
round,
pick.
top
When
five pick.
this man added a 3-point shot, what the heck is wrong? Something's going wild in this world, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think last one before we end this, no, yung thoughts yung kay Coach Chris Gavina with a rant. Do you think he went too far? Should he have been more of a role model and contain his composure, or nagets nyo yung frustration niya at the refs? Do you think all those profanities were in during that moment pagbibigyan na lang natin, or dapat you have to hold him on a higher standard since he's a coach, and that this is still a amateur league? What do you guys think about that one?
I will say na I understand bakit uminit ulo niya.
Gets mo.
I
Gets mo.
understand why uminit ulo niya. Pero in that moment, his priority was Welulingo-lingo
Mm-mm.
and him being thrown out. His priority wasn't the health of Kian Baklaan. I understand player niya si Welo, so he probably care about him a bit more. But in that moment, Kian Baklaan, I think, had to be the first thing that you mention as a coach. Na you
Mm-mm.
hope Kian is okay, and it sucks that alam mo yung classic script, the classic script. I'm not gonna go through it. But the fact na that wasn't, I don't even think he mentioned it until like the very end of his rant that he was hoping Kian was okay.
Yeah, sa
Doon
dulo
medyo
nga niya
may,
na-mention.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of the only thing I'm off about is I think it should have been Kian's health first more than anything.
Okay.
You lost a 21 point lead that had, I don't think, um I know the officials had something to do with it to a certain extent, but you still lost 21 point lead. He should have been a better role model in terms of prioritizing player health over wins. Kasi nagmukha siyang nagpa-prioritize ng wins over health, which is I think a big no-no in any league.
Ah,
Um,
Although TNT prioritizes wins over health also, but
yeah,
uh,
well, may halamang gamot sila eh. Wala naman yung ano eh. Wala naman yung UE. But man, it's a cultural thing for me. Like in the US, it's very common. parang these refs are effing bad. F these refs, di ba? So it's something that I'm used to because I'm so used to watch American sports. But in
Oh.
the Philippines kasi it's parang ano hindi pa siya acceptable or not widely accepted na gaganunin mo yung refs, 'di ba?
Oh.
There will for sure be a hefty fine probably.
Dude, I'm fine with him shitting on the refs. I don't think anybody has a problem with him shitting on the refs. Because Coach Tab has shot on the refs. Sorry, I think I cursed 3 sentences in a row.
Oh.
I
Shot on the refs.
think Coach Tab has talked against the refs 3 games in a row as well for Ateneo. It's just that uh the way he handled it, I think, was too emotional at that time. Uh,
Mm.
that's just how I see it. It has nothing to do with the refs. I think the rant about the refs is completely valid. I think um they have been a disgrace so far this season. I agree with Coach Gavina on that they have been a disgrace so far this season. It's just the way that he handled the whole situation is what I think is the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That at some point tama ka dun, Mario, you have to be a better role model na I understand you're frustrated and that's fine, that happens. Pero if you let your emotions get the better of you, 9 times out of 10 nothing good will happen. So, yeah, I agree with that. I've learned that personally in life na parang don't let your emotions get the better of you. There will sabi ko nga na there will be a hefty fine, that's for sure.
Mm.
And he kind of deserves it because of the way he treated the refs. But they have been really, really bad in they've been really, really bad this season. And um, I think yung break between round one and round two, they better have an appointment sa Shinagawa to
Oh,
have the
here we
eyes
go,
checked.
man. Here we go, man. Here we
Not a
go.
sponsor, but
Here we go, man. Here we go.
again, it's San Miguel Avenue.
Hey yo, EO Optical.
Yeah, EO Optical.
If y'all looking, if y'all looking, man.
Yeah. So there's that. That's the last thing I'm gonna say.
Okay. Yeah.
It, I
So
think have you guys seen the comments on the videos of Coach Chris's rant?
which one?
Yung rant ni Coach Chris. Um,
I saw it on Instagram. I saw his rant on Instagram.
you all should see the comments on those videos, man.
Ano sinasabi?
Nobody was giving a flying eagle about what he was saying. They were just talking about his accent the whole time. It's
Yeah,
just
yung New Yorker accent niya daw.
it's so it was like y'all you can set that shit aside, man. Listen to what he's trying to say, dude. I don't care if he's speaking in English, Filipino, Cebuano, or Chinese. I don't really care,
lahat
man.
lahat na.
Yeah,
I bet you, man. I bet you though, $1 million. The people who have problems with us speaking English, they don't have a problem with Coach Chris Gavina speaking English.
what do you mean, man?
That's Graham ano, like sa comments
Remember
yan.
remember may magko-comment lagi, bakit kaya nag-i-English kanya, Pilipino kayo? Chris Gavina's Filipino, man. Saying.
Maybe it's because we don't talk with a New York accent.
We
Maybe
can,
Actually.
we just don't. I mean, I do that for a living.
yeah, you guys
I
want
just
us to
don't.
start talking in like highly Americanized English?
No, and
Yeah,
yeah,
what is it?
but
It's gonna sound so stupid, dude.
yeah, that's right.
Thank you
You
so much.
you have to use that at a proper time. That's all I'm saying. But man, crazy, crazy. This weekend's games in the UAP and even in the PBA, brother. Sunday doubleheader, bro. Sunday doubleheader. Ross, what's that? Ross San Miguel and then Converge TNT. Man,
Mm.
Loki good.
Yeah, it's
No,
really
not
good.
even Loki good. It's really good.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
hey,
let's
PBA,
put it.
if you want to invite us, we'd love the passes, man.
Yeah, man.
We'd love
See,
the although we shit on you guys a lot, not gonna lie.
we're not bringing fans away. If I may
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
look at our
Hey
comment
man, we have
section.
receipts that fans are,
The
getting more
comment
interested in
section.
PBA because we talk about them.
yeah, guys.
Look at the comment
We're
section.
trying. We're trying, dude. At least you guys have a guaranteed 3 viewers every time.
Yeah, that are not associated with gambling.
That's what, like, we don't promote it. We're actually here to talk about your league, man. Give us something, dude.
Alam mo yung ano, alam mo yung may tao pala silang pinadadala, no, yung mga gambling ano
Yeah,
company sa venue. So, ayun,
not
at
us
least, di
though.
ba?
Not
Yeah,
us.
Not
yeah,
us
not
though.
not us, not us.
Not yet. No, not us. Not us.
Not yet. What do you mean not
Mm.
yet?
When I get
Well,
desperate.
there will be signs when I get
There
desperate.
will
There
be
will be
signs
signs.
when I get desperate. There will be signs.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening to our podcast. Nico here, Mario and Graham. Follow 5 Star Rate on Spotify. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. It's gonna be a great UAP weekend. Lasal and UP on Sunday, Ateneo NU. A lot of implications to the Final Four, even though na first round pa lang, it could change a lot of things heading into the second round. So yeah,
That's
see
right.
you guys next time.
Adios, amigos.